Well, good morning and welcome back. Well, many of you know, you hear it time and again, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, not just because it tends to go with News 19 Daybreak.
Oh, okay.
But it also starts your day off on the right foot. And Marisa Pruitt is here with us this morning to talk about the importance of a healthy breakfast, especially with regard to back to school. Marisa, thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
Just all the science seems to indicate breakfast is the most important meal of the day. For kids going back to school, can you put that into context for us?
Sure. So breakfast eaters, particularly when we're talking about children, perform better in school, are better able to concentrate on their studies. And interestingly enough, children who eat breakfast oftentimes have a healthier body weight or BMI than their non-breakfast eating counterparts.
Okay, so it is definitely important to wake up and put some food in your system. Mm-hmm. What types of food are best, especially for kids heading back to school?
The important thing to focus on when we're talking about breakfast for kids and adults too is really looking at whole grains, protein, and fruits and vegetables. Oftentimes our breakfast foods are high in sugar, high in fat, and don't really provide a whole lot of long-lasting energy. So things like an English muffin that's toasted with some low-fat deli meat and a slice of cheese heated up for a remember quick and easy on the go breakfast.
Right, on the go I think is important because getting up and getting going I think is hard. I remember going back to school, it was difficult sometimes. Sometimes I wasn't hungry too, but how do you get kids, away from some of those sugary cereals and toaster pastries and eating something more healthy when they're not even telling you they're hungry?
The first thing is to just not bring them in the house. It's a lot easier to not eat them if they're not at our fingertips. So instead of the toaster pastries and things like that, have fresh fruits available. If you're not hungry right away, take that apple or banana with you and eat it on the go. Eat it on the bus, eat it once you get to school. Have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that's packed and in your bag. Just some very simple swaps can do the trick.
Yeah, a lot of good tips there. And drinking wise, orange juice, milk, water, are there any drinks that we maybe should steer away from in the morning?
Prioritizing a low-fat milk or water is probably the best. Again, those juices tend to be highly refined sugars that give us some really quick energy but not long-lasting. So a piece of fruit would be a better option in that case.
Yeah, all right, Marisa Pruitt helping us start our day and school year off on the best foot possible. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll